Well, we have a rather interesting report this week, and let's get into it. We're going to start off with the Sacagawea gold, and what I do is I go to eBay in the sold listings, and I take a look at the raw, and then the graded 70s and the graded 69s. For the graded, I only take the plain label, the first strikes, the first release, and the early release. I do not include first day of issue, advanced release, or show labels. So the Sacagawea gold, the raw went up a couple of dollars from $25.09 to $25.28. And the 70 actually went down a dollar. And the 69 went down, what is that, 18 bucks. So kind of flat. The raw, like I said, did creep up a little bit, but the others stayed flat for the Sacagawea gold. Laser privy. The raw went down to 156. The 70s went down $24. And the 69s went down to 173. So this is flattening out on the raws, it appears. And we'll see what happens with the 70s and 69s. Probably we'll track this laser privy for another week or two and then put that one to bed. Liberty silver down for the raw, down to 158. The 70s about flat from 276 to 272. The 69s did creep up. We had a couple more sales out there to bring the average up to 162, which is more in line. Normally the 69s and the raws are pretty similar. The difference is obviously is the profit margin. If you're selling it raw, you're making about 34 bucks, but because of grading fees and shipping to and from the graders, you're underwater with the 69s. The Liberty Gold, and this one kind of surprised me. The raw went down 100 bucks to 52.83. The 70s went down, what was that, 260 bucks roughly. For the 70, there still are no 69s. Again, there are some sales in the advanced release and show release. Those for all coins seem to stay pretty steady and bring a much higher premium or a higher profit sales dollars for multiple reasons. Primarily the registry set people. They're the ones that like to gobble those up because they get there's registry sets for those type of labels. So this is going down. Again, this surprises me. Normally the Liberty Gold High Relief is a pretty decent long-term return. But right now we've got a little dip. So I'm going to keep tracking this one just to see where it goes. And finally, the silver proof set. I had a little jump from 277 to 303 last week. So this one is growing pretty steadily. But everything else, for the most part, as you saw, taking a hit. So I'm not sure if everything is just equalized out or the flippers and resellers have plateaued because of the demand, with everything being out for 4 to 6 weeks. With what we're tracking, has subsided as far as the demand goes. So the prices are going to reflect that, right? Supply and demand. And that'll wrap it up. 73.